This is the City Hall building where I came with a group of moms, many moms, who came to support this point of view concerning our park. We came to talk with our city councilmen, specifically because they have the power to say yes or no. I was a bit scared because I was like, well, maybe they will tell us no, maybe they'll ignore us. So in the beginning, that was my fear. But then I said, no, why be afraid? It's something that I'm advocating for. It's my right. It's the right of my community. Not just me. There are so many moms. If I turn around, I see many moms in the same situation I am. So that was my greatest motivation. And I'm still anxious to see what we started become a reality.
Voy a comenzar mi presentación. Buenos días, mi nombre es Irma Rivera para las que no me conocen.
Irma is a peer. It's a peer to many women in the neighborhood. And she has a lot in common with the women in the neighborhood. When these women look at me, they see that a lot of the things that I have accomplished in my life is because I am a professional. They don't relate to me as a peer. When they see Irma, and they see Irma advocating, and Irma caring, and Irma going and offering testimonial, they say, well, you know what? If Irma can do this, I can do this. If Irma can open her mouth on behalf of her kids, I can open my mouth on behalf of my kids. And the only thing that it takes is just to open your mouth.
After several years, the pressure started paying off. In 2004, city officials agreed that this lot might work as a possible location, but quickly added that they couldn't afford one dime towards building it. So Bracho's group would have to raise all the money themselves and build a permanent community center on the site.
This is the place, our community center.
It was a huge challenge. They'd need hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get started. The local hospital, St. Joseph's, weighed in on their side, even loaned one of their top engineers to help oversee the project. A local grocery chain donated an adjacent lot, making the proposed park a little bigger. Then one day, after reading one of those articles about the fight for the park, a wealthy local resident came through with a $100,000 donation. It's taken 7 years, but they're ready to break ground this November. They estimate they'll need nearly $3 million more to run the park year after year. But for now, it was time to celebrate.
You know that now people talk about hope a lot? We have been talking about hope forever.
This is something very big for me, and I'm very moved to see that we have the support from our community. And I feel very proud of that. We've been looking for all the possible ways to get what we now have, thank God, which is this ground. Well, we're going to start. The seed has been planted. We will accomplish what we want for our children.
Este proyecto tiene 7 años, donde la gente se ha estado organizando y pidiendo. Y finalmente, después de mucho luchar, la comunidad Latino Health Access y muchos otros grupos, logramos tener este terreno que ustedes ven aquí. Este terreno es más que tierra. Este terreno es el sueño de 7 años para que nuestra comunidad tenga un lugar donde nuestros hijos puedan jugar. Para este proyecto, para que llegara a donde está, nosotros hemos tenido que pedir mucho. Pero no importa, a mí no me da pena pedir. Y a nadie le tiene que dar pena pedir y luchar. Lo que nos tiene que dar vergüenza es no participar para que nuestras familias tengan una vida mejor. Porque si nosotros no lo hacemos, nadie lo va a hacer. Este parque está acá porque hemos decidido participar. From day one, when we started this project, we said to each other, you know, the most important but also the most dangerous part in doing community work is when people actually believe they can transform their community. That's pretty dangerous, because when people believe that, they want to do it again and again and again.